Hey everybody, what's going on? Okay, here we are, December 7th. We headed out to return a shower curtain rod, I think, or something. And I saw this dual steer truck, which I thought was kind of fascinating, so I took a shot of it. And a couple of nurses, any doubt about that, up at the Jollibee counter, and a little lunch there with Ranger and JR. And then on the way back, I don't know, I was fascinated with this Pepsi truck for some reason, bottled Pepsi. Uh, don't see that much in the States really anymore. And then it was the big day. I think I shared this footage already. Ranger bringing in the boxes one by one to JR. These boxes, well, you can see here the street, very narrow, couldn't get the truck down there, so poor guy was rolling them up there on a hand truck, and Ranger was helping out with the scooter. Some toys that were in that box that belonged to my son are now being passed down to the next generation. And here you go. This was the whole day. It was hot, it was sweaty, and 18 of those boxes, they just started peeling them open. You could see all those towels stacked up in the background, and at day Sal was folding things up. This was a all day, well into the evening affair. Rika spends months collecting things and packing them into these boxes. Our living room was pretty much a staging ground, a shipping center for a couple of months over this past summer when she got all these boxes together. They got shipped out in October, I think, and arrived 2 weeks after we did. It's all you can fit in there. Weight does not matter. And here you go. Some of the spoils on that's the big white table we usually have our meals at. Kind of astounded that a lot of that dishware did not get broken. And I was completely overwhelmed. Everybody just kept moving forward on this. I was like, maybe we should finish this tomorrow. I was just like, I just thought it was crazy. Into the night, and you can see there the Christmas decorations that came in the box were immediately put up, disappearing up into the left-hand corner there. And this just went on and on and on. I just found it exhausting. Some more shots. That's a deep fryer, whole turkey deep fryer that my parents brought to our house in New York at one time. Went out to get a shot of the Christmas lights. And there goes Ding Dong. He happened to be on his way somewhere. I don't know if he's on an errand or going home at that point. And so I caught him quick, and there you go. There's the other side. There's the Christmas lights facing the street. Thought they looked pretty spectacular. And it just kept going. This is on into the evening. Everybody's just busy. And I pretty much had enough at this point. You can see there kind of a similar shot to the one I had before with the turkey deep fryer. And then Kenneth was rocking some heels that she found in the box. I think she was pretty happy to have those. Pretty spectacular pink high heels. And then she found these as well. And putting on the glam, I guess you could say, for lack of any other way to say it. Rocking it, totally rocking it. And then this is 2 mornings later. Everything is put away. Everything's back to normal. Breakfast time. And the table is free. And you can see there's JR, and that's Florence there. And then 30 slid into JR's spot. We're kind of like waking up. This is me before coffee, looking thrilled. And I'm waiting for that pan right there to get loaded up with Pandasol, which are these rolls, which are quite delish. They warm them up a little bit, some butter. And there you go, coffee and a Pandasol, and that's breakfast. Good breakfast. Later that day, I slid behind a potted plant to avoid getting shot by 30 with a Nerf gun. That was another thing that came in the boxes, which provided hours of entertainment. see he's pretty determined to get me. I think I was mocking him at this point because he kept missing me, but he was undeterred. He had plenty of bullets in that thing. And here's Rika trying her hand at the shooting the couple. And then I don't think this is the same night, but this was JR Rockin' to Rhinestone Cowboy by the world famous Glenn Campbell.
Come on!
And there was more nonsense where that came from. I'll share with you guys later. But that's all I've got for now. See ya.